Hey guys, it's Steven from the Legit PC, and welcome to my new series, all focused around indie games. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Epic Game Store, but they have a feature now where every week they give out free games to play, and I thought it would be kind of interesting to talk about these games themselves. And also, I don't know if you guys know, but on the side, I used to be a computer science major, and now I'm a graduated mechanical engineer. So on the side, to stay up to date on programming and to learn my skills, I develop some video games on the side. I have a couple that I'm working on now. I have the main one's called Zombie Alamo. It's a it's a survival game, I guess you could say, a zombie round survival game with an interesting story. So what I wanted to do to get a better feel on these indie games is I wanted to develop a series so I can play them and talk a little bit about their value and how that comes into play. So if you download the Epic Game Launcher, it looks like this. You go to Store, and if you see here, free games to play every week, we have the End Is Nigh, which is going to be this video, and Abuzu, I guess, which is like I also have installed. And the reason why there's two games, there's supposed to be one free game per week, but the reason why there's two games is that one is rated mature, and so whenever they have one is rated mature, they want to have a game that is kid-friendly. So they give a game that's rated E for everyone. This game also looks pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting that. Not free weekend yet on that one, so right now we have the End Is Nigh. So for these kind of games, I'm only going to do like a 15-minute review. This game, if we click on this here, we see the End Is Nigh is originally $15, but it's free until September 12th, which is 2 days from now, which is Thursday. So if we click on here, the End Is Nigh is developed by two guys, and you can see here 18 plus. That's why they developed a different game. That's why they put a second game, is because it's rated mature, not for the kids. So July 12th, 2017 is when it came out, and it's a platformer, and these guys are pretty funny. You still hear say over 9,000 or something, NVIDIA 9,000. Okay, so hopefully you guys saw that, and let's go ahead and get in some gameplay. As you see, it's one of those games, it's a platformer game, it's a game that you die a lot. So here I've completed 4% of the game, and I've died 219 times. So let's start a new save and kind of show you how the game starts here.
Okay, we're gonna load up one of my favorite games.
So he only talks here. So basically, you have this game, and
what? Oh shit! Oh no! 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 No!
So basically, what he wants to do is he wants to go create a friend. So he kind of has to go to like this end. The end of the world in order to create a new friend, because basically there was an apocalypse and everybody pretty much died, and he's a kind of like a cancerous cell thing, kind of like a tumor, but he can move around. He's got like this really squishy audio sound, and so you go left and right and jump. Short press on the keyboard is a short jump. You can press and hold and jump higher. And so this is kind of like his room, and basically what you want to do is you want to collect these tumor things. You can see it up there at the top right, it's kind of floating around. That is a tumor, and it's kind of like a collectible as you go through the game. So here's like an example here. So there's a tumor up there. So this level is called The End. So you go around like this, and you jump. And you can talk to people by hitting up on the arrow keys. By the way, it's an arrow key game. Arrow key in space when arrow keys in space, and then here it mentions that you can jump on these these needle things and go around, and you can also hang on walls. Because you're hanging on this wall. I can either jump this way, or I can jump up, or I can, yeah, that's basically it. Or I can fall by just hitting down. Oh. And basically, as you expect, the levels get harder and harder as you go. So even like right here, it's already starting to get hard to hit this tumor, and still. And as you see, there's needles and stuff. So if you hit the needles, you die. And basically, if you die, you just respawn. Right? So I'm over here on the left. I don't know why they spawned me back here. You can't even see me, so that was kind of probably a little bit of a mistake. Because when that first happened, I'm like, okay, where the hell did I go? And I hit on the arrow. I think I hit left on the arrow keys or something, and I discovered that everything was there. So. So yeah, the levels basically get harder and harder as you go along. And it shows there that, hey, you can jump sideways away from the stuff, and you jump from the ledge, go off. So you can see a little bit of dark humor. There's like mouse and stuff walking around. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna okay, so this is the first kind of interesting part. Stay here and grab the tumor. Another interesting part. This one's definitely harder. And then basically you get that tumor, you go. Oh, I missed it. There. Just like so. Okay. And then once you get to the next part, it gets really hard. Get down to that guy. He's basically in square by himself. How that works. Anyways, and then now we have these blocks. These blocks temporarily sit there and then they disappear. Okay, so basically I need to get on top of the building. The building's going to first fall off. level. Oh yeah, this is a secret thing. Like key of some type. There's a lot of unlockable stuff over here. I guess what you do with these is backtrack. You go find a key and backtrack. Sit down there. So let's go to the next set of levels I already have on my. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you. Basic video customization stuff. Just turn everything on max. It doesn't. Oh, I guess. A gamepad would be cool instead of keyboard. So it does have gamepad controls. I'm playing with the keyboard. Whoop. So this is kind of the next level, I guess you could say. I don't know anything about it, I just kind of got to this level. See a completely different, it's called Arid Flats. Completely different soundtrack. It's a very interesting game, so we'll give a couple more minutes and then stop there. Those arrows are going to the little bowling things. And go. Oh, no, you can't. There it goes. I don't know what the ducking is really going to do. Oh. Probably this is done in. Oh, you did not expect that to happen. I'm wondering if this was made in the movie. Probably was. What happened to that rock didn't fall? There it goes. Oh. What? Okay. So obviously a very interesting art direction. Gameplay is kind of interesting. Oh, totally forgot about that. What the heck? So basically what he's talking about is that hole there. Let's see. There it goes. What the? Oh, I landed on the grass. Okay. Yeah, basically did. Short hop. Tall hop. There it goes. Oh. Okay. So. Oh, there's needles on it. I didn't see the needles. Oh. I remember hit that on the way down. Alright, so that was 15 minutes. So, very interesting game. Let's go ahead and look back at this guy here. Now, whether or not it's worth 15 bucks, I am not sure. But definitely interesting to see a platformer. Again, this is kind of my style of game, but without the actual platforming part. Mine's just a side scroller, click to attack, time your attacks, plan your assault types, plan your defense type stuff. So that's kind of what my game is based on. So $15, I don't know, two guys, they definitely built a very interesting game, and as you saw, it was only 5% done. So very good on performance. I think it will run well on a laptop type PC, or even like a all-in-one where it's a tablet, or it's a tablet PC. You know, like for example, I have my Asus where it's fanless design, really thin, very low powered, very low graphics power machine. That would be probably pretty interesting to play this on. Should good frame rates pretty much the entire game on some low powered hardware. I think this would be great on consoles, as far as like a Switch or something like that, something that you play without, let's say you don't have internet or whatever, and something that will play, I think, pretty good with the joysticks, and I think pretty interesting game. So oh, I guess he has a big talking point. bad, bad allocation of memory located, blah blah blah. That's pretty funny. Restart your console. Okay, so basically, I think it's a pretty interesting game. Definitely something that you should check out before the free weekend. $15. Not sure. I mean, basically, you could decide as whether or not you like this kind of game or not. And if you want to support these developers, I don't know what else they've made. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and this was my review of the End Is Nigh. You have till Thursday to pick it up free on the Epic Game Store, so go ahead and check it out there. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be doing the Abuzu. I played a little bit of that, so I'll show you guys that as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take it easy. Peace.